was. Damn. You know the drill?
Told you
GOWR?
make it.
It's a little early, but
It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight.
Can't
Go, now!
doors out.
Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old near pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that.
Stop beating at a charger.
Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point,
All set. This'll get you home.
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he?
Yeah, my boy is waiting on me, I guess.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stays busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Many more to come, yet useful as an appearance. Damn, dripped out. I guess. Well, I guess we'll drip out in the full. Down. It's the same fucking thing. Oh. Fuck. I haven't used that enough. That's fucked. Glacial Strike is pretty good too. There we go. Trying to figure out the move set. Bring out the blades. Gonna have to.
Brother!
Oh.
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
No, he wasn't.
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he?
Don't think
I
you
couldn't
have
hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Did you? Did you really though, Atreus?
Good.
I can't believe you.
Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you.
Damn.
I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Come on, gang.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And
How
clearly
do
they
you
can
know?
just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want.
Good point.
There's only one way to get them off our backs.
What's that?
And I think I know how.
This fucking
Sir.
dude. Sir. Come on.
Show me.
Let's go.
Gather your things.
I love them blades. So love that I can't skip shit though. Oregon. What the fuck was that? There's nothing in there. Okay. Okay. Is there one that was better? shit though. Okay, you're getting the same shitty bow game. That shit ain't changing. You haven't been listening to me, so you get that one. Yeah, but I like having a big.
Are you ready?
Better be.
No.
And keep the change, you bastard!
You know that was the money.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Just tell
No,
me
didn't
now.
say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the Giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the Giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Yeah. Something else fucked these guys
More over
up.
here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or they didn't cock up the protection spell altogether.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams don't lead anywhere
Whoa.
good with these guys.
That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably. Whoa! Could have warned me. Pizza! Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Quite literally. I was not expecting that. Shit actually scared me.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Well, he's dead. We're dead. I don't know. Just fuck it. What do you explore?
Here's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
Well, you return from the dead rather swiftly, don't you? Watch out!
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we've gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep it.
Too late.
Father, use your blades! Burn them! Behind you! Behind you!
Watch your sight! Behind you! Incoming!
Nista!
From above!
Nobody coming handful.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue. Frozen! What now?
The fact that I have to use that is fucked.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
What?
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. Frozen! Good now! Come on, Kratos! Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
Lisa!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Lisa!
You're on fire, traitor! They will fire! I just bloody tell it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornoden's barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Too close. Too close. It was kind of stressful. I feel like I should take a dab.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize. How do you always know how to find those?
I don't know.
So the collapsed pillar is new. Like the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
fuck am I staring at? Can we leave? Damn, that dab felt good.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly...
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea.
Sindri's better get his ass
I just needed
beat.
someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Shit, I guess we go looking for him.
Home.
Never mind. Oh, big man and shit.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Damn, there's gotta be a way to break that shit open.
What's under there, you think? Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
It is not my first. I don't know.
Yeah. What did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Shit, I don't know if I could trust him either. He's kind of being sneaky. I mean, why didn't you tell us about that shit earlier? We still got some time before I gotta go to work. I'll change the place out a little bit. Okay, is that one too though? Oh, I know.
Behind you! Incoming! Misa! Hit it hard!
Oh, how big are you? No, it's for that slap, gang. You can't slap me like that. I got it.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Shut up, gang.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, we will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
So, dude, it's so hard to do that. So is it? No, back. No. Yeah, I feel like it's... Okay. 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 It's, yeah, I think it's... Got it. Fuck, what was I doing? No. I got too distracted. Nope. This home? Who the fuck is that?
Over here!
Sentry!
I'm out of here!
I live and breathe. Is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
Well, if you'll follow me. Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
Ooh,
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. Oh. Ah. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Why isn't it called the brother home? Or I don't know, whatever the fuck they are.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky, everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. He looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey!
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
Shouldn't
All
Atreus be
right, let's
black?
gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Like, I understand his skin is whatever.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Just free. Better be. I'm not trying to spend shit on this. I need to get more forged iron. Okay, that goes from 4 to 12. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. But it's only because of the thing. This one's really good too. That one's alright.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some rock love.
some rock love. Oh god, you're getting. I need to get a chaos flame for that hoe. I can't upgrade this one. I can't upgrade that one either.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
What'll it be?
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself? You know it.
No refunds.
No refunds.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! Good. Now, release!
Torturing something. That's so
No,
fun.
that's pleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Crosswalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there.
Stop it.
That should do it.
Stop it. Stop playing with the charger.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Come on, push. Stop playing with it.
Okay. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Dude, this guy's just on my PS5. I think he likes the heat coming off of it.
Just make your way to the town square and ask for
No, that's not good, because that motherfucker's gonna make my PS5 overheat.
Erland's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience...
And then not only that, but he's trying to eat the goddamn charger. He's like deep-throating it.
And the Grim are everywhere.
To yank that shit out of his throat, that shit's fucked. It's like, you know, like when the...
Thanks.
Have you ever seen like a fish eat a hook? It's like that. I was kind of scared.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything.
I'm down to it after this, man. After this. I'm about to get fucked up by some weird creatures.
Use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Damn, look at this area. I finally left the... Look at the... You see that bird?
Careful, lad.
Not anymore. Oh, here they are.
Why are these things so bad?
Another red! To the left!
To the left.
Behind you!
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Greg! Left foot!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
I cook with that shit.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
Be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be
What is he doing? You know what's fucked? Kratos sounds out of breath every time he's running. It's so fucked. Kratos, every time I'm running, all I hear is... It's just like, what the fuck?
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
You wanna go take a dab right now? Maybe?
Did you see that over there?
No, what did you see, Atreus? I said, do you want to take a dab right now? Right. Let me just park the boat.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh?
Let's go take a dab. Right back. I'm gonna try. So when I got an invoice for the DevCon, we're 2 months behind on that, I guess. So it's like 200 or something. But you could always just do the 1 month, and I'll do the other month later. Like I gotta go see the light bill too, and see how much that is. Oh, did it tell you how much it was? So you're gonna pay that? I'll pay the half of the Wi-Fi bill, and then whenever I get paid, when I get paid next week, I'll pay them the other. But when I get paid next week, it'll be in July, so it'll be 2 months behind too. I just don't want you to go broke. I felt bad. You have to wait 2 weeks for you. Oh shit, I stepped on my ankles.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
I hate these. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Where's this? Where the fuck is the last seal?
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion there.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Am I blind?
You don't gotta follow me, Atreus. I'm doing my own thing.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Freyed Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Let's go. Was it lit actually? Yeah. I gotta find that boy and hop off. I had to go do shit. Myself? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Huh? Oh, I can barely hear you. How the fuck is he? Damn. Cut him in half. Oh yeah, I gotta parry them bitches better. Oh. Come on, come on.
Behind you! Look out!
No, so they'd be scarier than that. What the fuck?
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Who there? Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit clottered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Of course.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
It sounded sarcastic as fuck. How the fuck do I get back? Yeah. It makes more sense. You come down to a fair.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
And our gold sleeves. Stood there and took that shit. Freaky ass wildebeest.
Nista! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to them.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
For real, he would know.
Father, there. Find anything good up there?
No. Not really.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No.
No, I don't think Odin would do that. I think Odin would backdoor you guys any time of the day.
Perhaps we find a new home where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Not what I meant to do, but lit.
Boys on the left side!
Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Nista! Nista!
Get the fuck down!
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I knew it was somewhere. Let's go.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Damn. This is what I'm gonna call it for now, guys. Shit.